Hey guys, it's your boy Aijalonwallace. Life is good here in Thailand. Today we're going to be making a video talking about why you should consider retiring in Thailand or potentially, moving over as well. But we're probably going to focus on the benefits of retiring here, which is really important right now as we're starting to see a lot of travelers coming over. Our article recently was just posted that 20 million people just visited Thailand over the last 7 months. So it is becoming one of the most popular tourist destinations in Thailand. So listen, we're going to start off talking about, number one benefit is the cost of living. It is very affordable in today's economy and today's world. Cost of living and cost of inflation is steady increasing in America, in Australia, in the UK, and so many other places around the world. We're starting to see a lot more people come over to Thailand. If you have a remote job and you're making as little as, $50,000 a year, it's almost equivalent to making 150K living in Thailand. So you can easily double, triple your salary if you want to by just moving abroad, or if you have some type of residual income coming in and you're looking to retire, you're going to be living really wealthy. Often, a lot of people I've spoken to who has retired here, they have a lot of their 401k checks coming in, they have their army checks coming in. They're bringing in anywhere roughly between, three to $6,000. Some people are bringing in between $5,000 and $10,000 a month, but that's almost equivalent to you bringing in 20 to $30,000 a month here in Thailand because you get a bang for your buck. So the cost of living is really good. Also, the low daily expenses is something to think about. Food, transportation. I got a lot of notes written down here, so just to help me as well. But I know another benefit that I love so much is the healthcare in Thailand. Something as little as a hospital visit, something like just visiting a hospital in California may cost you $4,000 just to visit a hospital, compared to it being $100 here in Thailand. You can get a lot of medical surgeries done cheap here. And also, most importantly, just your basic checkups is really affordable as well. The healthcare is very advanced, it's very good, and you have so many locations that you can get seen at around Thailand as well, which is also good. I think the beaches, goes without saying, is one of the most beautiful things. Places like Krabi, Koh Samui, you got Pattaya, and so many other places. But the beaches are just amazing here in Thailand, and most importantly, the weather is good all year around. Now we do have maybe 1 month sometimes where it just rains, but that's usually like July. But besides that, you never see snow, and I'll take it any day at the end of the day. A lot of people are starting to retire here, and the retirement visa is really easy. The age limit, as a bare minimum, you have to be 50 years old. Okay, so that's also going to be extremely important. Now, also, I want to mention that, one of my topics I have here is the activities and leisures. You guys can go golfing, you can go hiking in Thailand. There's so many more things that you can do around here as well. Safety is really a big thing also, as there's no guns here in Thailand. People are not able to get a license to carry a gun, so you don't have to worry about any mass shootings, or you often don't see that many in-person robberies or stories or articles like that online when it comes to Thailand as well. So that's something extremely important to mention as well. There's so many also benefits about, I guess, just the opportunity to travel to nearby countries. What I love so much about Thailand, I've been living in Bangkok for almost 3 years now, and what I love so much is that you can easily just within 1 hour you can take a trip right over to Cambodia for as little as 50 or $60. You can fly to Vietnam for as little as 40 or $50 as well. Or you can go to the Philippines or Bali, and it's only a 2 or 3 hour flight. But what I love so much about that is it's usually the same prices. These prices are often just daily rates. Compared to like living in America where I'm from, it will cost me an arm and a leg sometimes just to travel from Detroit to New York or Detroit to California. it will roughly cost me $700 to $1,000, and it also depending on the season or the holiday. But I feel that prices are really affordable here, and it gives you a lot more freedom to explore around Southeast Asia. I love going to Hanoi. I love going to Manila in the Philippines. I often visit, Bali as well, Indonesia from time to time as well. So I'm constantly traveling around Southeast Asia, which I think is a huge advantage. The English proficiency in Thailand is amazing. I mean, probably best top, probably number one country. Number two, I would say, number two compared to the Philippines. And almost everyone here understands English and speaks English as a second language. It's a huge benefit because one of the things I struggled with when I lived in South America, I really struggle with, communicating with a lot of people because so many people only spoke Spanish or they only spoke Portuguese. But here in Thailand, I never really had those challenges. I never really had those struggles. Everyone can understand me. And also, it was just easier for me when I first moved over when it came to making friends. Also, when it came to dating as well. I remember when I lived in South America, it was extremely hard to date because I was using Google Translate. But the fact that everyone speaks English here, it just makes your life a lot more easier. So those are some things to consider when you're looking at a location to retire. Do you really want to be in a country using your phone, using Google Translate all the time as well? It's not gonna benefit you at the end of the day. There are good tax benefits as well as you retire here as well. And you guys, we're going to probably make a lot of videos on those, but the tax laws are constantly changing every 6 weeks, so it's hard to really touch on that topic. But there are some good benefits to moving here in Thailand as well. I think for me, what I love the most is the housing situation. And what I love so much about the housing situation, for your average house that you see downtown, for your average house that you see downtown, you're gonna see prices ranging from the $1,500 to the $3,000. But here in Thailand, you can find those same houses, same sizes for as little as $300 to $500 a month. And if you want to really go big, I mean, penthouse, you're looking at anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a month as well. And now, and trust me and believe me when I say I have also seen houses for as little as $200 and $150 a month as well. So it's whatever you fancy, whatever you feel comfortable in, whatever you like, whatever lifestyle you want, you can have it here in Thailand as well. So you don't really need to make that much money if you're looking to retire here. You can get by really well with just as little as $1,000 a month. But if you're bringing in, 3,000 or 5,000, oh, you're going to be living like a king at the end of the day. You're going to really be able to, a king and a queen. You're going to be able to do whatever you want, and you're going to have a lot of flexibilities. I've seen a lot of people, even here, who have retired. They have full maids, they have nannies, they have personal assistants. You're able to, of course, and just you're able to do a lot more with your money stretches really far here. And if you guys are checking out some of my videos, a lot of people often do not cook in Thailand because it's so cheap. Food is so cheap. So you have the freedom to just eat out every day. So everything is fresh. Everything is healthy. It's not really anything here. You don't really see processed foods here. It's just not something that's common in Thailand. And you just have those large benefits as well. So there's so many benefits to explore. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video because I want to start making more content like this for you. And if you want me to touch on certain topics, I just need you to comment below. Tell me what topics you want me to talk about. If you guys want me to show you around, Thailand more, tell me what cities you want me to go to. I'm here in the Bangkok area, but I'm constantly traveling around to the Hoi Hin, to the Pattaya area. I think I have plans to go to Phuket, and then we're going to go to Chiang Mai. But I'm going to be bringing you more into my life as a traveler, as a nomad, and we're going to go from there. So once again, guys, life is good. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I can't wait to talk to you soon.